Hey guys, it's Jason. So Apple released the new MacBook Air and they've also released the new 16-inch MacBook Pro a couple months ago. So now Apple currently has 3 new MacBooks on their website. They're offering the MacBook Air, the 13-inch MacBook Pro, and the 16-inch MacBook Pro. So I've decided to break down which new MacBook to get as of April 2020. Let's start with the new MacBook Air. I think this laptop is great for those of you who are just trying to do light productivity work, such as writing emails, maybe some light photo editing, maybe some light video editing even, just like everyday laptop tasks. The screen of the MacBook Air is great. It's a 13.3-inch Retina display. The MacBook Air is also the thinnest out of all 3 new MacBooks available. This makes it really easy to just carry the laptop wherever you need to go. The speakers are also one of the best laptop speakers on the market, second to only the MacBook Pro. Now, one of the best features of this laptop, in my opinion, is the new or old keyboard. I say old because they've just slapped on the Magic Keyboard onto the MacBook Air. This is great because lots of people like the Magic Keyboard and it replaces the butterfly switches on the last gen MacBook Air, which had a ton of issues. So the MacBook Air has a ton of things going for it. It has a great screen, thin and light form factor, boomy speakers, and a trustworthy keyboard. So for the vast majority of people out there, the MacBook Air is my recommendation. However, if you plan on editing 4K footage or doing a lot of photo work on your computer, I would look at the higher end MacBook Pros. But again, for the majority of people who just want something to do daily tasks, the MacBook Air is awesome, especially because it starts at $1,000. So you may be wondering which spec MacBook Air to get, and I'm currently working on a video about that right now. I'll link that in the description once that video is up. So what about the 13-inch MacBook Pro? As of April 2020, I would stay away from the 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is because Apple is rumored to be releasing a 14-inch MacBook Pro in the very near future. I'm guessing it's going to have refreshed specs along with the keyboard on the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro 16-inch. So if you want the portability of a 13-inch laptop with some beefier specs, I would recommend waiting for the 14-inch MacBook Pro coming soon. Now let's talk about the 16-inch MacBook Pro. From the reviews I've watched and the benchmarks I've researched, this is the MacBook Pro to get if you know that you're going to do intensive projects. The 16-inch screen is a Retina display with great colors, along with, in my opinion, the best laptop speakers out there. The performance is also great. It comes base with a 6-core i7, configurable up to an 8-core i9, and it also comes base with a Radeon Pro 5300M, configurable up to a 5500M. The only problem that comes with this laptop is the price. It is the most expensive MacBook of the bunch. However, the base 16-inch MacBook Pro, which starts at $2,400, does come with some pretty good specs. It has a 6-core i7, 16 gigs of RAM, with a Radeon Pro 5300M with 4 gigs of VRAM, and 512 gigs of storage. If you're curious about which spec 16-inch MacBook Pro to get, I'm working on a video right now, and I'll link that down below once I'm done with that. So overall, if you need a thin and light laptop that can handle light to moderate workloads, I would recommend the MacBook Air. If you want a small form factor paired with performance, I would wait for the 14-inch MacBook Pro. And if you want the top of the line, highest performing MacBook, you should obviously get the 16-inch MacBook Pro. So that's it for the video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for watching.